So we're going to start by talking about factors. Now you may or may not remember, a factor is a whole number you multiply together to get another whole number. So factor, I'll write this down so we've got it there, a factor times another factor, which may or may not be the same, will equal the product. So if I wrote 4 times 6 equals 24, 4 and 6 are both factors of 24. And one of the things that's really important that we can do is identify all the factors of a number. So I've got some concrete here just to visualise it for you, and then we'll move on. So I've got 20 multi-link cubes. I could lay them all out in a line like this. Oops. And then I've got one group of 20. So 1 and 20 are both factors of 20. Okay, so I've got one group of 20, or if you like, 20 groups of 1. I could then make it, oh, that was a lucky guess, was it? Yeah, make it 2 groups of 10. So 2 and 10 are both factors of 20. Now, if I try to put it into 3 equal groups, which I will try to do here, I've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 7. So I can't do that. So 3 is not a factor of 20. If I get it into 4 groups, that works. It's 4 groups of 5. So both 4 and 5 are factors of 20. 5 groups I don't need to do because I know multiplication is commutative. 5 times 4 will also work. So I've already done 5, so I can tick it off, and that's where I stop. So the factors of 20 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. Okay, so that's, if you have to work systematically like that to make sure you have found them all. So if we were doing it without the concrete, let's take 24. I could say, well, 1 is definitely a factor. 1 is always a factor of every number, and so is itself. 2, I know 2 is going to be a factor because it's an even number, and I know that 2 times 12 is 24. 3, yes, 3, 24 does come up in the 3 times table. It's 3 times 8. 4, yeah, we've said that earlier, didn't we? 4 times 6 is 24. 5, now I know 5 is not going to be a factor because it ends in a 4 and multiples of 5 end in a 5 or 0. So I'm going to cross 5 out, and 6 I've already got, so that's where I stop. So those are the factors of 24.